everybody. What's up? It's your girl, Osiris, on location. Okay, you know we like to do it live, and this week we have the wonderful pleasure and the honor to be at the Los Angeles Theater Center for the BIBO Awards, which means BIBO for Beauty In and Beauty Out. And I have a lovely woman. Her name is Tracy S. Campbell. She is actually the founder of the BIBO Awards, which is founded in 2012. Hey, Tracy.
Hey there. How are you? And thank you for being here.
You are so welcome. You're so beautiful, number one. I love meeting beautiful women. I don't know about the rest of you girls, but it makes me look good when I'm with good women, good-looking women, okay? Anyway, so how did you come up with the concept of doing... Now, I want to differentiate between the difference between Hollywood stars and the BIBO Awards.
Yes.
The BIBO Awards, you represent or work with women that empower the community some sort of way. They make an impact, they do something notable, versus someone that's being cute or, oh, this is another Hollywood star that we're embellishing.
Right.
That's what I love about the BIBO.
You nailed it. Absolutely right. We are in the business of honoring women who are the trailblazers, the leaders, the mentors, the real role models, as I like to say, and coincidentally, the real beauties, okay? We want our next generation of women to know that beauty is not just what you look like. It's so much deeper than that. And the women that we honor are they just embody. They embody energy, they embody positivity, they embody the traits that we want our other young women and even young men to emulate.
This is Osiris again with 15 Minutes. We have the wonderful pleasure of talking to world-renowned actor, Susan Davis. Oh my God, you know you're an icon, right?
Well, listen, I love hearing it. I want you to say it from your mouth to God's ears and, you know, the rest.
And all the other universes and galaxies in between. She's an amazing actor.
Yeah.
So what brings you to the BIBO Awards?
They're giving me an award.
That's right, you're getting an award today for outstanding achievement, right? The famous.
You know, I would have maybe a little bit said, do you know what it's for, beauty? At this age, I said, I'll take it. Beauty Inside, I'm also a licensed spiritual practitioner.
Oh, wow. Who knew that?
Pardon me?
I said, and who knew that?
No, oh, well, I guess somebody at BIBO knew that and said it. But you know, I'm really mainly known in the business for Matthew Broderick's mother on War Games and the Nymphomaniac nurse on Barney Miller.
I love that one.
But the voice of Pippi in the Pippi Longstocking story.
I wanted to be Pippi Longstocking. Can you imagine the little black girl wanting to have them long red straight ponytails?
Makes me happier than anything in the world.
Pippi, you come back here right now. That's what my mother said.
She'd swing her little pigtails.
And she would.
And they were, and I just want to say, she could probably hit somebody with those pigtails. That's what I thought.
Exactly. I loved playing that.
So what do you think about the BIBO Awards? What does the BIBO Awards mean to you as an actor and as a woman first?
Empowerment, women getting together to work together to empower each other. And I will say I did that when I made a documentary with Steve Mills.
What was the documentary?
Invisible Women.
Oh. And is about invisible being behind the scenes? Or?
Yeah, SAG gave me the money, Screen Actors Guild, and Steve Mills, former vice president of CBS, and Susan Valdez and I produced it. And it's about women disappearing from the screen at the age of 40 and on.
What is that about?
Well, they don't like to see us.
Age
or eye candy. You got to be eye candy or an old crone. That's been hard for me.
I don't know why you're so striking. I personally think that people look better as they age because they get to emit some inner things that aren't so evident when you're young. Because when you're young, everybody's looking at the outside. But when you start aging and that maturity sets in, all that beauty comes from the inside and it just makes you look stunning.
And from your mouth to Hollywood's ears.
Hollywood's ears open.
Honey, they're tone deaf, but I just want to tell you that there is some light at the end of it.
And what's that?
The Directors Guild is bringing a lawsuit through the EEOC
Really?
for work, and that's exciting.
For work for women?
Yes, women directors. Only
So it's actually on some sort of ballot to be weighed within the Hollywood walls.
Yes, in the government's walls. They're going to have to show up now. 7% of directors are women. Think about that. Think about
Even less people of color.
Oh, there's no question about that.
I don't even know one other than Shonda Rhimes and a few of them.
There's a brilliant study done by Dr. Stacy Smith from Annenberg School at USC.
Yes.
It has just come out, and it shows what we showed before, the lack of women over 40. It's getting a little better on cable. But you know when it goes up, the employment of a director, a writer, or a producer, the level of female employment goes from 30 to 70%.
First of all, can we get your name?
Tiana.
Tiana. And Tiana, you're here live at the BIBO Awards. Do you like what you're seeing? Kind of, sort of. Maybe. You'd rather be at home watching TV or playing with your video games?
Yeah.
But you're a brave soul for coming out, okay? Is that your dad? Hi, Dad. Dad, you want to come up here for a second? Might be easier for her with her dad up here. Hey, Dad.
How you doing?
What's your name?
I'm Vernon Lee Smith.
Hey, wait a minute. Vernon Lee Smith. The man didn't do any kind of capitulation. He said Vernon Lee, his whole name. Anyway, so Mr. Smith, where did you get this lovely young lady from?
Here in LA.
Do you like living here in LA? You'd rather be in another city?
Here.
Don't be shy. What'd you say?
Here.
Here in LA, why? Why? Because you like the sunshine? What do you like? What do you like about LA and living here with your dad and your other friends and family?
Yeah.
You what?
Living with friends and family.
Living with friends and family. I think that's about a pretty big statement coming from this beautiful young lady, Tiana. Okay? So we're going to see you later at the BIBO Awards. All right, have fun. You look gorgeous. Have fun with your dad.
Thank you.
Bye.
You have a good one.
Thank you, sir. Oh my gosh, I have the pleasure of meeting all these beautiful women here tonight at the BIBO Awards. One of the honorees is Miss Chandra Corelli, and she is so gorgeous. You know how you see other gorgeous women and you say, oh my God, you're gorgeous, and they say, oh my God, you're gorgeous. Well, I'm saying, oh my God, she's gorgeous back.
Oh my God, you're gorgeous. See?
So how does it feel being at the BIBO Awards and being one of the honorees tonight?
I'm excited.
2016 in LA.
I'm excited. You know I got to be excited because I came all the way from Atlanta to...
You flew from Atlanta. Shut up.
I did.
Are you
I think
serious?
it's important too. I think it's important even for us to support each other. You know, I want to support the other nominees and honorees. So I'm here for that. I mean, because that's what it's about for me.
I love it that it's women and that it's
That's
beautiful
what I'm
women,
saying. We've
and I
got
like
to
that we
support each other.
And I like that we have a diverse selection. We got
Yes.
all kinds of shades, shapes,
Yes.
sizes.
Yes.
Because BIBO is all about the beauty in and beauty out, not the other beauty out that you see from Hollywood. This
Yes.
is real, genuine
Yes.
beauty coming from here,
Yes.
people. That's why you look so good. So, what can we expect from you? What are you going to be doing tonight as one of the honorees?
Well, I'm just going to accept my award.
You going to accept your word? Are you going to talk?
I'm going to talk a little bit.
How did you get involved in BIBO?
I've worked with Tracy before, and so she's done some great stuff. I mean, we worked on some things on her relationship column, and I just loved her spirit. And so
She's
I wanted
gorgeous.
to be a part of anything, yes, inside and out, and I just want to be a part of anything that she's doing.
So when are you going back to Atlanta?
I will go back in a couple of days, but I've had
So you guys are going to hang out?
yeah. I've already done that, and I probably do a little bit more.
Hang it out some more, huh?
Yes.
We'll all have a drink after the show.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
Okay, it's been lovely talking to you now. Where can we find you on social media?
You can go to www.chandracorelli.com. You can also, by the same name, Chandra Corelli, Facebook me, 3 Agape, Instagram, and Twitter is Chandra Corelli. So I make it very simple for you.
And Chandra is spelled Chandra.
Chandra. No you.
Chandra.
Yes.
And then Corelli is Crelli.
Corelli is Currelley.
Oh, you really threw us off because normally it's spelled like the Italian way, right?
I know. I've been, mistaken for an Italian. But who knows? Hannibal.
Could be, okay. We got a lot of mixed blood up in the community.
That's right.
All right, it's been wonderful talking to you. You are gorgeous and congrats.
Thank you. God bless you.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
I love you. Hey everybody, it's Osiris, your girl with 15 minutes. Guess what? I'm talking to Mr. Alan Santana. Where did you get a name like Alan Santana?
My father, my dad.
Wow, what a name.
I asked him many years ago, my middle name is Hector, okay? So I said, Dad, how did you come up with the name? He says, you're named after a Greek warrior.
Wow, now you're with the World Boxing Foundation.
Yes, I am.
And you said you were saying you're a former boxer yourself.
I'm a former professional fighter. I actually fought here out of Los Angeles, California for about 20 years.
And what happened for you to go onto this side? This side of the window, Alice.
I actually had an accident, so I was forced to this side.
Really? So what do you do all the time? I mean, what do you do now?
I'm the president of North America for the World Boxing Foundation, so what that entails is for me to travel into different states, work with the boxing commissioners, the fighters, and make sure that everything goes smoothly at the fights, and then I'm the guy that presents them with the World Championship belt or the title belt.
So, and you do the major stuff, don't you?
Some of it, yeah. Some of it's major, some of it's minor, so.
Where are they located? I mean, where is the base?
Well, like I said, I'm the president here in North America, okay. So my office is actually in Lomita, California. Oh. The World Organization is actually out of Australia.
Australia. Is it Australia or Australia?
And then one of the other things, I have recently just started a nonprofit foundation called No Teen Riders.
Cause what? No Teen
Riders. What that encompasses is teenagers and driving, and actually in educating parents and teens about the laws of driving when you have a provisional driver's license, which is very important because you would be surprised how many kids do not know the law or understand the law, or their parents.
And there are parents that don't understand. If that were the case, we wouldn't have so many people breaking the rules now, would we?
Right. Well, what happens, they break the rules, and the sad part is you get 6 to 8 kids a day that get killed in the country.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's sad.
No, it's terrible. So nobody really, it's one of those things that's not really talked about. They brush it under the carpet. So we're trying to bring awareness to that, and it's actually picking up steam for me. So I'm very fortunate to do what I do.
Now let's bring in Miss Susan Davis. I just want to get her in on this again.
Yes.
Now, how do you and Susan know each other?
I just met Susan tonight.
They just met. See how people meet at parties?
Well, and we're thinking about
doing a collaboration.
Yes, improving the world, certainly teenagers.
Yes.
Now, Ellen, you're one of the honorees tonight, aren't you, along with Susan?
I am actually one of the presenters tonight.
Oh, well, okay. He's a presenter,
yes.
And in our book, he's one of the honorees. Well, who are you presenting? Are you presenting Susan?
I'm going to be presenting the Starlet Award, and then I'm going to be talking about Tracy Campbell's foundation, because we're actually looking to work together with Champ. I'm actually looking at teaming up with Tracy and her with her nonprofit and my nonprofit.
And that's good to know that they have both Champ and BIBO Awards, so it gives a lot of people some stuff to get into. I mean, it's some challenging things that need to happen out there.
Good.
Yes.
So, Miss Susan?
Well, I'm giving you my card.
We're exchanging cards, people, while we're here.
Thank you, Susan.
All right. It's been nice talking to both of you again. We'll see them at the awards, at the BIBO Awards, live here at the Los Angeles Theater Center. Say bye. Bye.